Everyday chat and chart live during the New York session. Here, real traders share the raw truth, their mindset, technical analysis, and execution. This is where real traders show their skill set. Welcome to Tradin TV. This is your stage to shine.
Hello. Hi, Rishi. Hi, Saai.
Yeah,
hello.
Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
Great. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing
good. My side, it's been a while, Rosa.
Yeah, it's been.
I think Rishi, yeah, it's the first time, yeah, the meeting.
Yeah, like having this for the first time.
So how are you doing? Are you on any trades right now?
No.
How's the week going?
Not too bad.
My week is not that bad. It's actually going good. But still, like I haven't took any trade today.
I'm on a short position on gold. I just tried something new today. Not actually working, but I've been in a trade for about 2 hours or 3 already. So it's crazy. I'm just checking the news. I don't think there's anything up until in 2 hours. 11:30 US time, I think. It's in 2 hours, I guess. Let me check.
Okay. So you're in short position.
Yeah. On gold. Nothing else.
Yeah, there is a Powell speak.
Yeah, 7:30. I mean,
yes, 2 hours from now, right?
10 a.m. Right?
In financial use.
It's Powell speaking, and then Trump's also speaking. So wow, it's gonna be interesting.
There is a Canadian retail sale, but it won't impact much.
Yes, in half an hour, kind of.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So let's see. Just setting up everything. I'll be sharing my screen in a bit. If you want to share for now, I'm just setting up everything. I'm just having a look at NASDAQ as well.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready here. Umar Punjabi is not here, guys. You can see it. So for those asking for him, I think you can see he's not here. Already came yesterday, but yep, he was here yesterday. What is the SL stop loss? I guess SL is meant for stop loss. Okay, I'm gonna share my trade on gold. Let me share my screen. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Okay. Oh, what's the? Okay, sorry, you were not asking what it mean. What did it mean? SL. Okay, what's the SL? 3332. It's a massive SL because I tried something new. So I didn't trade on M1 as always. I trade on M15, and so I'm expecting a massive drop to my interest, of course.
Yeah, that is possible. Like before news now, you'll see some small manipulation, and then the market might reverse exactly from the point. But still, it's quite risky before the news.
It is. So These were the 2 trades from yesterday. And you can see I went out at this point and then it dropped like crazy. So
what's this indicator like EMA?
that's, yes, these are especially EMAs. I code them
Okay.
myself, but yeah, they are a bit modified. But
Okay.
basically, they are EMAs.
So
Yeah.
what's the range for this EMA?
Sorry?
What's the range for this EMA?
This is the 200. This is a standard 200. You see
Okay.
the standard. And then these are also regular 89, 89. And then that second one is the one I've modified. And the 2 yellow
Okay.
one, you can add up the 5 and the 15.
Okay.
But mines are modified, are not regular EMAs.
Oh, okay, 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 fine.
But yeah, pretty standard. And then RSI, I
Okay,
love to trade with an RSI. It's
okay,
giving me actual confirmations, but not in the sense that everyone knows like it's overbought or oversold. It's not. It's not like that.
okay, okay.
There's much more information in an RSI if you know the math behind,
Yeah, like
rather than oversold or overbought.
so you
So,
use EMA and RSI to get into the trade.
not to get, because what I look to get into the trade is a setup, a candle setup confirmation.
Okay.
But I use the EMAs, the EMAs, just to get out of the trade.
Oh, okay, okay, fine.
So I don't take them into consideration when I'm in, but when I'm out.
Okay,
So let's
okay,
say, I don't know, I'm buying here at the right point where it is now. Let's move
okay,
to 1 minute, which is the one time frame I usually go in. So let's say I don't know, I take a bullish uh, trade here. I will be out at the first resistance, which are these EMAs here. So I'm out of
oh,
the trade because it's a very quick in and out. My
okay,
trading style, like between 10 minutes, no more than that.
okay, okay,
And if I were bullish here, then I'm out at here, at this two, or here.
okay, okay,
What are you targeting, Rosa, for this?
Usually my target is 1 to 2. What that means between 15, an average, 15 and 30 points average.
Okay.
Then I'm out at here. Now I am in between trades because I got mistaken. So I entered here with the wrong size. So I had to take 2 trades. Usually it's only 1 trade. Can I take sell entry now? Supriya is asking. I wouldn't do so. Supriya. Not now. Ma'am, can you share any A plus or B plus strategy for gold in any session? All the trades I've been taking on live sessions, I think in absolutely every live session I've been in, are A plus. Otherwise, I'm not in. So Hamed, Bilal, you can just wait. If I can, I'll take some of the trades. I don't know if anyone's making. Sorry, my internet. I think it's my browser not working very good. But anyway, so okay, there's more questions now.
I think you would have to scroll down. So
Yeah. Someone's asking you, Rishi, to talk to Tamil for some reason.
Ra-
You owe them money or something.
I couldn't be able to see questions.
Now it's going down.
Okay, now I can able to see.
Does any of you trade euro dollar? Because someone's asking to analyze euro dollar, but I don't trade it.
I can check what is happening.
Yeah, share your screen.
Yep.
Come out.
All right. Okay. Oh, that's a nice flip. For the New York session, most likely I would be looking for buys. I think if you remember, Rosa, we spoke about this last time when I was live with Arnas, right? So you could see the stop hunt and a reverse, a V pattern, the same one which we spoke. Probably there would be a trend line as well, I am assuming. Yeah, it's a very clean trend line. Before the New York Open, there was a stop hunt, reverse. So there is a candle flip. So I call this as a candle flip. So they were like sellers.
Pretty much like manipulation, right?
Yeah, from the open, they tried pushing it down. They went down, took the support out, and then there was a V pattern reversal. So it's the same. So you can, even in ICT terms, these are all like fair value gaps and all that stuff. So it got inversed, and currently it is bullish for this session. So you can plan your buys probably on a pullback. That's what you could do. The nearest target could be this, the Asia high, which is the candle high. That's
Okay.
what I would assume.
Interesting.
I think your trade is performing good.
Yeah, fine.
What's your target, Rosa?
I should be out by now, but I didn't close it because I was watching the analysis. And
All right.
so I've set break even to the lowest position just in case it reverses. And I should be out of the trade now. So now I'm out of one of the positions.
I don't see it dropping very crazy, at least for today, because of a couple of reasons. If it has to trend, London would have continued it. It didn't, and it was chopping in this range. It took the low. It's in this very big 4-hour doji range. If you see, this was the doji range, and it took the high. It, as per the candle range theory, it took the high and then came down, took the low. Now actually in the morning, in gold, like in futures, it did take the low and then reversed. So if it's coming for the second time, maybe it might come down, trade a bit over here, but not sure. It depends on the news right now. So currently it's in this chop, so I'm not very much interested. If it comes down and gives us a small minor pullback, then probably we can look for a sell in between. But the bias is sells. It rejected from one of my levels, and then it's heading towards the next one. But so it's a very far level down. And in terms of because it's a weekly closing, even if you see the weekly candle, it's a very small candle compared to the ones which it has added ideally made for the other weeks. It's like a spinning top or like a doji again. So not very convinced.
I don't know what to do. If I should close the position I have left, or
It is actually looking good. Like we might see some drop before news, and then by news, like you can see a quick upset move that will happen. So at least you can just capture the manipulation, and then you can just close the trade. But that's completely yours.
Yeah, what time's the news? It's in, okay,
It's
2:30.
10 a.m. New York time.
Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Just waiting. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, I'm setting break even just in case because I'm not sure. I'm not very well positioned on that trade, so and it's reversing, so I don't really like it. I don't usually trade on M15 time frame, so that's why I'm not sure of what to do.
So what time frame do you use?
M1.
One.
Oh yes.
So you have booked one position, right?
Yes, but on break even. So I closed one position break even, and now I've got the other one just on the safe side, but also break even. So it's still open. My take profit will be like still 20 points below the minimum, the lower low
Okay.
just made. So I should have closed. That's why I don't like to trade on higher time frames because I don't know how to manage the trade.
Okay.
I don't see the movement as clear as I do on M1. And this is a buy already. In M1 was a buy. And I just didn't take it because of this one. So, okay, I'm nearly out at break even.
Yeah, that's a stop hunt and a reverse again.
Yeah.
I was not expecting the fall because in terms of overall price action, it just chopped and it's just within the London's range. So it just sweep, reverse.
Hmm.
What are you seeing, Rishi? Anything in your watch list?
I usually trade NASDAQ, like as of now.
Okay.
So
Yeah, looking nice.
yeah, it's looking good. But still, I have to wait for the news to come.
Yeah, news and the opening, right?
Yeah. Rosa, you also trade NASDAQ, right? In FundingPips, NDX 100.
Yes. Hmm.
Okay.
At the US opening,
Yeah.
mostly.
I think Nvidia gap down today. Yeah, Nvidia, there is a huge gap down.
Okay, I'm out at break even as well. So being nearly at $1,500, I'm out at break even just because I've been trading a time frame I don't know how to trade.
Okay, what is the heat map looking like?
And now it's going down for sure. That's
Okay.
okay.
Nvidia is 0.24, Apple is 0.49.
Yeah, gap down like
Uh,
pre-market opening is at 172.79.
yeah, but in terms of price action, buys look really good, at least for me.
Yeah,
But
like market is actually overall bullish, but still like we don't know what happens at 10 a.m. Let's wait.
yeah, it can just take this as the liquidity and just drop.
Yeah,
Okay,
Probably
gold is up.
it could reach until 2370, like 23,720 or 280. This is like one of my levels. So maybe it could reach over here and then do the dump. I'm not sure. But again, it did flip. If you see the same pattern, Asia
yeah,
accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. So
Same concept, like we can call it as like in many terms.
Yeah,
We
you
can call
can.
it as like turtle soup. We
We
can call
just,
it as like manipulation, AMTPO3.
yeah, whatever it is, like
Whatever it is, yeah. It is same.
it's just different names for everything,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Different names.
But yeah, it's the same concept. And like the only
Same
thing
concept.
is who explains it better. Like if ICT explains it better, learn from him. There is no
Yeah,
hard
that's
feelings.
fine. Like I'll also compare with the retail concepts too.
Yeah.
Like even this normal concepts, like a breaker can be compared with a double top and double bottom.
Mm. Yeah, DXY is dropping.
Dollar index.
It was a buy on gold on my usual time frame. That's a pity.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I never trusted. I did take a loss in the morning. So it was a trade at the open somewhere here. It was trending. So I was targeting at least the lows and below, expecting the fall. But when London never did that, that's where I was like, okay, fine, I'll just leave the day. Just went back into one of my levels, retested, dropped from there, and was not looking great after this, right? So it was just chopping. So I was not very
Yeah, it's
confident.
been chopping.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just you do a buy here, you get stopped out. You do a sell here, you get stopped out. There's no point trading anywhere within this range. And being it Friday, I would say just have time with your family if you just want to do that. But just don't take a loss just because of that. Yeah.
I think gold's dropping.
It will drop. But the thing is, like it looks like a manipulation on the downside, and I will go for buys. Again, it will drop on the downside. So the moves are a bit confused.
Hello, Trading City. Hi, how are you? Amazing. Um, thanks for watching us here. Let me reply her. She's an amazing trader as well. Where are you? Oh, that's a lot of comments.
I can't see the comments. Okay, why?
Yeah, I'm also searching for the comment.
I don't know. I can't see the
Oh
comments.
my God. Some people write the same thing over and over, and it's very difficult then to reach out and to find some good comments or questions. So it's important to, once you write down something, just wait for a bit to be answered. We're here trying to find good trades for you guys, and also checking charts, talking, and it's important to not write down the same thing. So you fill up the screen with comments. I can't see the person I want to reply. Okay. Wow, it's impossible.
Analysis and NASDAQ. Like it's actually bullish, Sudhir. But still, like we are having a news at 10 a.m., right? So I have to wait.
Trading City, I'm trying to answer you, but it's impossible.
Where is trading sitting? I couldn't able to see.
It's a community, a trading community. They also work with FundingPips, among other prop firms. And she's doing an amazing job. And it's a friend of mine. And it's a good community to follow. what strategy do I use on M1? I wait for the price on M1. Basically, what I do is, let me share my screen a second, and so I can show you. I'm just very disappointed at my performance. Just a second, please. At my performance on this trade. Can you see my screen? Not sure. No? Okay, let's try again. I'm trying to share my screen. Now, okay. Look at gold. So 2 big break evens, and then it's moving down again. Anyway, that's what happens. But that's what happens when you trade something on a time frame or with a different strategy you are not used to. Because here, to me, it was a fantastic and very clear buy.
Yeah.
Just to take 1-1. And as I said before, stop loss, just take profit on the EMA target. So anyway, my strategy on M1 is just I wait for the price drop, and then when I see a discounted price, I look for a pattern and some confirmation, and then I go long. That's it. So in gold, I usually go long, only long, like 90% of the time. Sometimes I try shorts, but they're not working.
Gold is actually a perfect instrument to go for long always.
Yeah, I
Whenever it's
think
dropping, like it will reverse.
if you see like you test this maybe for DAX, you test it for NASDAQ, you do like long only strategies. Most of the time, they work really well. There is a period where 2022 to 2023 it would have not worked because of like the economic factors, but apart from that, any strategy, if you do a long only on the instruments like gold, NASDAQ, DAX, they work really well.
Hmm. So gold selling.
That's fine. That's fine.
So disappointed. Okay, I'm gonna get ready, just in case another opportunity comes up. Okay, I'm ready now. Someone was asking me to use TradingView. I don't use TradingView. I analyze the market on the same chart I take trades. So you can always see my trades, my actual trades on the chart. I think it's a better way to me to show how I trade and when I do enter a trade, whether it's a losing trade or a winning trade. To me, it's a clearly point, and it's easy to me to say that and to show you how bad I've done today for now, so far. And that's it. That's the reality. And I've got all the trades here, so you can check them. So I'm not saying anything different from what I'm doing or what I'm saying. So it's an easy way to me instead of using TradingView. And because my trading style is very quick, so I don't have time to analyze on TradingView because I don't analyze absolutely anything. So now I'm just watching these few bars in here. So I'll decide if I go on a trade just watching this candles here. I don't analyze any other time frame or anything, absolute anything, other than a few bars with the price moving. Moyo is bearish on gold. Fantastic. I was bearish.
Gold will go up to take London high. Someone says that.
What price is the London high?
Um, That's around 3335.
3335. Okay. My stop loss was 3333 or 34, something like that. So yeah. Rahul Paul Rosa, if the bias is bearish, then also will you go for long? I don't mind if gold or NASDAQ are the bias, the general bias is bullish or bearish. I don't mind. I don't take that into consideration because I don't analyze anything other than M1, so 1 minute time frame. And also I don't pay as you can see on my chart, there's nothing else there's no London higher or lowest or daily high low closing. There's nothing else than what you can see here. So I'm ready to go long. So just waiting for confirmation here. So even if it's bearish like it was, I said I didn't take this long. That was a clear long. And I can go long. And if I'm mistaken, I have up to 5 chances. So I can trade 4 times on gold. It's very rare I go 4 times, stop loss 4 times in a row. It's not something that happens very often. Amazing. What? Okay, that's a professional trader here, right? Oh, what? So it's I'm even more disappointed at myself because on M1 I never use the break even ever. So it's either stop loss or take profit. Setting up break even here, it's been stupid, but again, it wasn't my time frame. That's M15 that I'm checking now. So, oh gosh. Ah. I'm just clapping at myself, so I've done very well today. Anyway, going back to M1, just waiting for a long, but there's the cat news are out, if I'm not mistaken now.
Yeah, the cat news came out.
Came out. So now it's 4 o'clock, so I still have time to try. Okay, I'm gonna check my other account. Taka. What's that? All right. Okay, on this one, I'm still sell on gold. It's the same trade, but on another account, different point, but another account. So I'll be closing down this trade wherever it gets. Okay, in 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah, hi Srinivasan.
Okay. let's look for some buys here. Okay, is that funded or live? I don't know what you mean, Pip Hunter, by live, like a personal account.
I think they're asking like simulation funded or live funded.
Oh, okay. I've got two master accounts and one on phase 1. I'm trying to pass over today if I can. And also I have my personal account, but that's a personal account.
Yeah, it's back in the range.
Yeah. So let's see. Funded or live is funded or live. Okay, I think I answered that. Someone's asking for the S&P. No, the US 30. And I don't trade it. I don't usually trade it. Sometimes I do, but when the US sessions opened. So do you guys trade
Which one?
the US 30?
No. Like
I
I'll just
do
look for.
sometimes like if NASDAQ is too crazy, then sometimes I do.
I look at that kind from SMT. That's it.
I'm nearly out of this trade on stop loss, but that was a very clear buy positions here. So out. Nope, not yet. Nearly there. Rahul, I don't know what gold's going to do because I don't analyze news or anything. Absolutely nothing. I'm just checking I'm just counting bars here. So the only thing I'm just looking at is a few bars, and that's it. So I don't really care. I won't trade the news, that's for sure. And then I will wait. And whenever I see my pattern coming up, I'll trade it. So regardless of gold moving down 1,000 points or going up 1,000 points, doesn't matter. I love this comment. Surely, anything left in gold to trade, there's always something to trade in there. There's always fish in the ocean. Yeah, Brasan, US 30 view. Someone's asking.
Yeah, as I said, it is bullish, but the stocks are bearish. So we would have to wait until like some more time to see how the news would impact. But if gold does close above the breakout level, it would be a nice scalp for the buys, but still bearish right now.
What is gambling? Ages.
I think it's better we can wait for news. I'm not a big fan of the current price action.
Yeah, right. So kind of very big wicks and
Yeah, let's wait for that. Good morning.
There's a level here.
There was some news like the Trump is going to fire Powell and all. Is it true or rumors?
No
yeah,
idea.
I read that as well.
Wow, where is it?
So if we see a closing above 3325 or 26, probably we can look for a small scalp to buy. Not be crazy targets, but can look for buys if it closes above 3325, 3326.
Use a case. Oops. There's some comments I understand, or I guess they are in some of the language. I don't know. So, or just I don't know.
Yeah, so my followers will be they are from Tamil Nadu, India.
Okay.
And Sai, how about you?
Mine, I would say kind of global because I am from UK. People are from Dubai, UK, US. I am from Hyderabad, so there are a lot of Telugu people.
Yeah, that's what like wow.
Yeah, I know Tamil as well a bit because I lived in Chennai for like maybe around 4 to 5 years, so I can speak a bit of Tamil. I can speak
I'm in
Hindi.
Chennai.
Yeah, so I can speak Hindi, so I have people from Hindi, so it's like a global audience for me.
Are these like languages as
Yeah,
itself, or, or
they
Yeah,
are
there are like
dialects?
20 plus official languages in India.
Wow.
So
Okay.
each state will be having a separate language.
Okay. Wow. And you know how many languages in Indian languages do you know?
I know how to read and write Hindi. I can understand a bit. Uh, I'm from Tamil Nadu. Like I speak Tamil fluently and English. That's it. Free.
Okay.
For me, I can speak a bit of Tamil. I can speak Hindi fluently. I can speak English, Telugu, a bit of Malayalam.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like 4 to 5 languages. Yeah,
My channel name it's Chat Shader.
worldwide.
So you're doing masters or you're working in UK?
No. I mostly contract work in UK sometimes. That too very rare, but mostly I'm into like full time trading, mostly with my
Mm.
community and all
That's
that stuff. Yeah.
that's good. That's good.
I think we fired up all the languages.
Yeah, like they're making me to laugh.
Yes,
Entry Malayaliano.
I
And
can't
someone
even
who said,
pronounce anything here. It's like, "Rrr."
someone actually said like "wanau, wanau." That I actually laughed at it.
I'm gonna try. Bro, eta Q2 entry kudu bro. Have I done any good? It's-
No, I think they
I
would have to
understand the bro.
Yeah,
no, they
they're
would
just
have to send
asking like, just give me some entries. That's
some
what they're
entry.
asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Rosa, if you keep doing it, they would have to censor and then upload it back.
Okay, I'm gonna memorize it. Tagu entry kudu. Okay, I'll do if I can. 150 languages are spoken in India. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, officially it's 20 plus, but there are
It's
many
20.
languages, unofficial languages out there in India.
Of course, and also probably dialects as well. And yeah, it's amazing. 20 languages, official languages. My god. Someone's
No, no,
asking
no,
me to
don't,
say
don't,
No,
don't say,
don't say
no,
no.
anything. Don't say
don't say,
anything.
don't say, don't say.
That's what I thought.
So
Someone asking me something, I was to translate. I was about to translate it in Google because I thought, no, that's not a pretty nice word. That's for sure.
Sai is very stupid.
I thought it was a different language. Me too, because that's how good my pronunciation in whatever language that was is. Okay, just move up gold a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a few points. Come on. Come on. I'm expecting to see gold. I would say exactly at this level, but I'm not sure. It's a bit confusing to me, these levels now. But at least 3326. Let's see.
there is a huge block of orders at 3360 that is in futures. That's like 60 pips below.
Hmm.
So assuming the same in gold, so that is around 3320 to be precise. Yeah, so that's where the block of orders are. If it has to reverse, that's where it could. But on a scalping note, I think if it gives a very good closure here, mm, there could be a small buy with a very small stop loss. But mm,
I'm quite close to my TP. It's like 11 points left, but
oh, you are in a buy?
yes, I'm in a buy. So this line here, I'm in a buy position.
It's better you can wait for news.
I think it's 1 hour down for news.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
it's
still,
still
like,
1 hour.
market might be choppy before news.
Okay, here we go. Just a little bit more, please. Come on. Okay, come on. Not sure. not ready to go up gold for now. It's taking too long. Yes, I'm in a trade. I'm on a buy position. It's quite choppy today, but it's only 0.25% risk that I took on this trade. So I'm within my limits. I still can make 3 more trades if this one doesn't go well. So I'm just following my strategy and I'm just waiting.
I see a small scalp on the buy side for gold. So it's the same. Let me try.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Just a little push up to the upside, and then I'm out.
I'm in as well.
Are you in as well on buy?
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, let's a little push up. Just go. Come on. How many points are you after?
So that's around 30 pips is what I'm expecting. That's where the next block of orders are. So
From the the moment is not the point is now. So from here,
yeah,
like
from
30
here.
points.
So
Okay.
that's around 332.829 is what I'm expecting.
Okay, it's where my TP is. So fantastic. We are on the same page. Probably we will be closing down if it reaches this area here. So let's see. Mathin is asking you, Saai, the reason for buy. I already gave mine, but can you explain why did you take this buy with me?
So as I said before, right? So the market is not really ready to go down in terms of like price action. There was this 4 hour big range, and it was just trading in that 4 hour big range, and it took the stop losses below. And even if you see the gold futures chart, it did take the stop losses below and then started to reverse. I feel like as a scalp, I'm not expecting a huge buy from here, but as a scalp initially, we should get like some kind of a reaction from this zone, because it did like try to give a breakout below and then started to reverse. So just as a scalp, maybe 20-30 pips. We are here for fun, so let's try taking small trades.
Okay. I don't usually like waiting so many minutes for a trade to hit my TP or my stop loss. I've been on this trade for 21 minutes already. That's because of the news, because usually I'm on a trade around 10 minutes, no more than that. So now the trade is taking my nerves. All right. That's only waiting. I'm gonna check NASDAQ in the meantime. Nothing. Nothing on NASDAQ. German.
Yeah, today is not a good day for me to like trade the manipulation until news hits Srinivasan. So if I find a good setup, I'll just share and explain.
Let's talk about the manipulation. Someone's asking chat if you can talk about the manipulation.
Yeah, that's what I explained now. Like as of now, like there is no setup for me right now. So we're having news at 7:30. I mean Indian time 7:30 p.m. and it's 10 a.m. New York time. And also we're having Trump news too today. So that will create huge impacts. I'm not like don't care about that Trump news and all, but Fed chairman like that's a big news. So I'll just wait.
And Trump's also talking, so it's not a good day. So it's a
Yeah,
day to stay out and wait for a resolution. But
yeah,
my setup was there, and I'm gonna take it. So there's 1 hour still left before the news, so plenty of time. Bolt exploration. How many times have you asked for a trade? We are already in a trade. We've given here. So I'm on a trade 15 minutes ago, and then Saeed took a very similar trade, not the same point, but very similar, with both the same by chance, the same TP. So we are already on a trade. So, and trades are not given. Trades happen, and then we trade when they happen, not because we want them to happen. So a bit of patience. Jackson as well. Powell, Jackson, and Trump. Thanks, Kaboom, because we don't trade the US dollar. So can gold go down to 3300 to clear fair value gap? Gold can do whatever he wants. So I mean, the only thing we do as a I don't know about you two guys, but on my side, the only thing I do is analyze whatever I like to analyze, and then react depending on what gold in this case is doing. But I don't know what gold will do. If I will know for sure, I will put my house on the trade. So it's like, can gold go 1,000 points up? with no news whatsoever. I've seen gold doing that. Not 1,000, but 300 points with no news whatsoever, out of the blue. So markets can do whatever they want because we are not liquidity. So we are, as a retailers, we are the product. We are not the important people on the charts. Important people moving the market don't even trade charts, just so you know. So they don't look at charts. All in. Yeah, I will go all in if I would know. But the only thing I can do is just set the trade based on my strategy, same as Saai or chart, and just wait. US 30, I trade futures. Okay. Just.
Just stuck in the range.
Yeah, it should go up on a regular day. It will go up in 2 candles, at least within the area, I'm pretty sure. But today is not a regular day.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Rishi, we can hear you.
Yeah, fine. Hi, bro. Fabulator.
Are you a UK citizen? No, I'm not a UK citizen. बच गए 40% taxes. भाई यूके में भी उतने ही टैक्स हैं. Are you guys in a trade? Yeah, we are in a trade. At least me and Rosa are in a trade for now. Rishi is not saying anything. How do you see futures chart for gold? It's pretty simple. You just add GC contract. That's the futures contract for gold.
So far, he's asking, he or she is asking me what's the number, this number on the right side, this 12, 15, 14, this is the spread. So the big number here, the highlighted number is the spread, it's 1.5 points. It's massive, it's too high to be honest. And then there's a countdown in seconds here. So I know how many seconds do I have for the next candle. Darwin's asking if we think AI will replace traders' work. What do you think? What's your point on this?
I'm more into the statistical activities and all that, but I don't think so. Traditional AIs can actually replace full-fledged trading, but they would be automated systems like because if you see, no matter how perfect trader you are, the thing where you lack would be your execution skills. Like when you click the button, that's where you kind of fear the lot. That would be simplified by AI, but I don't think so. Fully automated systems can, because even if you're building a system, it is based on some kind of a rule or a strategy or any kind of like a system based on thing. So that's my opinion. What's yours, Rishi? Do you think?
No, I don't think AI will replace completely trading. Maybe in future, we have to train them a lot. Uh, but I think it might help with emotions.
Let's see if gold decides to go up a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I think it's out of the range now.
Hopefully. Okay, up, 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 up.
Let's go. Habibi, I'm in buying gold. Yeah, we are in buying gold as well.
Abu Bakr, the easiest way to pass any challenge at all is having a strategy that works on the long term. So you might have a drawdown, which is pretty normal when you are doing professional trading. But if your strategy is profitable on the long term, you will end up passing any prop firm challenge. So make sure your strategy it's a back-tested strategy and it works.
For me, the simplest way, I think most traders which don't do is like they don't risk enough in their challenges. And yeah, for someone who is trading, like I understand its perspective differs, like who is trading on a 1 minute time frame or like a 5 minutes time frame, they might get a lot more trades. But if you stick with a defined risk management system, like you risk like either 1%, 2%, and try to pass it as fast as possible in terms of challenge, so that makes it easier. In terms of probability as well, if you are risking like more, at least like 2%, it is easier for you to like basically pass the challenge much faster and much easier rather than
Just,
the 1%, 0.5% risk.
just put 8 lots in gold. That's it.
pray again, saying that I'm not secure.
I just said break even because if it's not going up from this point, I'm not risking the whole trade, so I'll be okay with that. Come on. Oh, it's trying.
What's the red point in the candlesticks? What it is?
Oh, it says it went up. This is because I use this indicator, and it means from this level I have
Okay.
here. This point
Okay.
means that the candle went up this level. So now it's pretty clear because it's been up like 3 points, but sometimes it's just one tick or two. So when I define a level, I can see here it went down and here and here. And sometimes it's important to me to know it because it's a very quick scalp that I usually do.
Okay.
And lets me know where the price has been. So back to and I'm nearly out of the trade. Break even again. Yeah, but now I followed the plan. So that wasn't the plan, this too.
Oh.
And still, I'm pretty sure before of the news, that's my bet on this, it'll touch this level here, 3327.59. But I'm not going to wait. Wow, how much? Stay consistent on every trade? Yes, that's what I meant.
Thank you.
Everyone means that. Why don't I try futures account? I do. I'm out on break even.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to trade futures account. I've been trading many futures accounts so far. Now I don't have any, but I'm starting with funding ticks. But because funding ticks work with NinjaTrader, and I'm not used to that because I really like Quant Tower, which works with Rhythmic instead of Tradobate. I'm just thinking about it because I feel very comfortable with Quant Tower.
Yeah, I think even Ninja is very nice. Quant is also okay, not too bad.
I find it very easy, Quant Tower, and
Yeah, in terms of like setting orders and everything, it's much easier like in Quant Hour. But I majorly use Ninja. I use it with Replicanto, so it's much easier to trade multiple accounts.
So I need to get my head on track, just working with NinjaTrader. That's why I haven't started. Abu Bakr, what about if you're in a drawdown system? What will you do to recover? Just keep trading. If you have a restaurant as a business and no one came in today, just because any reason, what do you do tomorrow? do you still open the restaurant at the same time, or you close it down and put another restaurant somewhere else? You open the restaurant again and again and again every single day, even if you don't sell as many Coca-Colas or whatever drinks you expect. And there will be days where you sell 1,000 drinks and days where you only sell one. But still, you do the same over and over and over.
This comment section. So that big, I mean, that red point will actually point out like till what price the band, is it?
Sorry, say again.
Like the red point on the wick in your
That one,
charts. Yeah. So
that points here. That means, yeah, this week went up this level I have here.
like, will it mark the midpoint of the wick or?
No, it's just a point at the level, just indicating it's been up. So the wick crossed the level. That's it. That's nothing else.
Like a kind of resistance or support level, similar to that.
There it goes.
Yep. Yeah, there it goes now. But I'm out already. You're in, right? So your TP is here. I
I'm done.
couldn't. I couldn't risk it.
Yeah, it was in a range, so it was.
I know. Are you Peruvian from Spain? Yes, I am. Autonomo or NSL. So, fact, if you are getting rewards from any prop firm, there's no other option to declare properly this income, and you have to be autonomous. That's no other way. But it's get an accountant. That's my advice. But you have to do that. That's for sure. Since 2017, Shahib, nearly 9 years, with my personal account and 1 year and a few months on prop firms. Now, there isn't, you can't be a company, you can't have a company to declare this income coming from prop firms. It's not allowed. So that's it. Still ask an accountant. They'll give you better advice, but when you sign the contract with the prop firms, let's say if you read the FundingPips contract, it specifies you are a contractor for them. So if you are a contractor, you're not a company member or a company owner. So you have to be a contractor, autonomous. What's your net worth? This is a question for you two guys because I'm very poor. So
I think ladies' ages and guys' net worth should not be asked.
That's regarding the age, not the net worth. Ladies like to know that. Your health status and your net worth. It's important nowadays. Up, up, up. No, I'm not talking about my net worth. Sai, can you show your chart? There's people want to show your chart. I'm going to stop sharing.
Yeah, sure. Why not? So, share screen one. Nothing much to see on my chart, to be honest. But I think this was the trade which we took. NAS is pretty much consolidating. DXY is dropping. What else? Yeah, I think you can see the futures chart as well got reversed. Right. And what do you guys want to see? Want to see DAX? DAX do anything today? Nothing much. I think it was bullish. All right, guys, I'm booking this position. Like, done for like the scalp. Very small one. Now the problem is it again came back into this messy 4-hour doji range, which you can see it's again back in this range. So until it clears out the range, it is going to be very tough to trade this. GU, I think it's the same, right? So you see GU broke this 4-hour trend line and it was on a downtrend. It is in a channel on a lower time frame. So if you want to look for something, you can. But on an intraday basis, I think it is currently bullish. I've already told for EU, and it's the same for GU as well. I think on an intraday basis, it is bullish because we can see like Asia Open, there was a manipulation below, and the New York continuation is happening. I think EU also we spoke before, like there would be a pullback and a continuation. So you can see the small pullback continuation towards this high. This was the target which we thought it just exactly hit there. So we spoke about this in the starting when we analyzed in the stream itself. I think it's currently at the highs. So EU for now you can just avoid because like at the start of the stream we analyzed this. There was a sweep of liquidity and then a reversal. So accumulation, manipulation, and there was a flip on the daily time frame. So Anything more? UJ, okay. I think UJ is stuck in this like very big range, which is trying to like break out from very long time. I don't see anything over here, to be honest. Until it gives a strong breakout above this, it's just consolidating above this. So it went once, it just dropped. It was a fake out, just continued to the downside. Now it is again retrying. Uh, you would get clear trades once UJ clears this range out, gives a breakout, then you can start looking for buys in this range for a target of this, right? But let it like come until there. So you would have to wait, do nothing in this range because it's just like there's nothing in this range to basically play around with, right? That's pretty much on UJ front, right? So you can see there's nothing even on a 12-day basis. It's just a spinning top candle, right? So what would you trade? So you're just trading a doji candle. It's very difficult to trade a doji candle. US 100 NAS, again, as I said, this is the manipulation leg. So there was a strong V reversal. Um, it would take some time for us to like go bullish, but again, if we see the stocks heat map, the stocks are like kind of bearish now. So I think we would have to wait some time to play anything within NAS. But if you, this is one of my levels which I mark. This is like based on some statistical model. So if you get some kind of a long from here, it would be good. But again, it depends on the news currently, which is being played out, and Trump speaking and a lot of things. So we never know like how the reaction would be from the level. It's just for now it's consolidating. So I don't see anything over here. Rishi, I think you want to share your chart. Maybe it's almost the open for.
Yeah, fine. I'll just share.
Okay, let me do.
Still 1 minute left, but still I'm not going to place any trades till Powell speaks. I can do with paper trading. Let's see. Gold is pretty good. Wow. Still, I'm not a big fan of gaps and all. Let's see.
ES is stronger, NAS is weaker.
Hmm.
I'll probably go for buys. But still, like, let's wait for some kind of manipulation and then we can go.
S&P?
Yeah,
You
this is
talking about?
S&P. No, like I'm just looking for some buys. But like before that, I'll look for some kind of manipulation. Then, if I'm going for buy, that will be a good entry. We do have a gap. I'll just place it in paper trading account. For me, no trade till Powell speaks.
Hmm.
Like, gold. Wait,
fantastic.
The gold is looking so good.
Go, go, go.
You're in trade. Are you in trade?
I am on my personal account,
Okay, fine.
not on FundingPips.
Like still half an hour left, right? Be careful.
I'm just closing down.
Yeah. See, this is just paper trading account. Like I'm not going to place any orders until power speaks. So this is just paper trading account.
I think we caught the low of the day, Rosa, at that trade.
Come on, baby. Tuck, 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 tuck.
So I'm expecting Nvidia to fill the gap. So we can find rally in NASDAQ also.
இன்னும் போயிட்டு இருக்கேன். நீதான் ஸ்கிரீன்ஷாட் எடுத்துருக்கியா?
Okay. I closed it.
What pair is this? It's NASDAQ. Your switches.
Okay, NASDAQ hit TP. I went bullish. Out. That was a
You are
big
in
move.
NASDAQ also.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm out already, but I was in.
Oh.
It's a 4 minute straight. That I think I like it with my strategy at NASDAQ, so it went okay. And now I am. Gold was break even on FundingPips, but it was a TP on my personal account, and 2 more break evens on gold from this morning, as I showed. So 2 TPs so far. Bit disappointed with my performance today, but there's still time. Right. SP 500, it's bullish again. It's bullish as well. I might look for selling SP 500 S&P, but I'll wait till 4 o'clock now. It's no time to get in now.
No, I'm just waiting for NVIDIA to fill the gap, and then I'll exit the trade.
Any re-entry on NASDAQ? Not now.
No. Still 15 minutes left, right, to speak. Okay, I'm just going to trade my stop loss. Oh, shit.
Oh, I missed the S&P. It was a buying, and it went already TP, and I didn't have the time to set my trade. That was a pretty fast one, pretty quick. Didn't have the time. Come on. Oh. Yes, Diamidio, I missed the entry on S&P. I was too fast to set up and I didn't have the time. When I saw it, it was I literally had like 3 seconds.
No, it's not stopped. Yeah, I got scalp, but still I haven't like placed it in my live account. I use ICT concepts to trade.
Co-op. Come on.
Yeah, Nvidia filled the gap. I think still it has more potential to go up.
Okay. Out. S&P. Another take profit, very quick scalp, 2 minutes on the buy side. So Okay, now I'm done for the day. And NASDAQ, well, it's 10 minutes before the news. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
Right, I'm just watching your charts.
So we are having like a psychology session in FundingPips channel, right?
Yes, right after this live stream. So I highly recommend, guys, you to go over and have a look and join the live stream. It's a very interesting interview.
Yeah, there is a giveaway going on in psychology session, like 100K giveaway.
100K account.
Yeah, so make sure to participate in FundingPips like psychology session, and you might win a 100K account.
I'll be attending too then.
Yeah.
Who knows? It's okay, 8 minutes to go. NASDAQ, S&P selling. I'm not going in just because of the news. I'm within this window time frame, right? But if there were no news, depending on the candle close, this actual candle close, if it's not going up, it's a signal to go short. But I'm not going in. It's very dangerous. And NASDAQ, that'd be amazing short. And it's going to happen. I'm out of time. I can't go in. All right. Is scalping good for challenge account? Well, it's not. Actually, I call it scalping, but it's more of an intraday strategy. As long as your trades are over 2 minutes, I think they are okay. So if you know
No
what you're doing, any
re-entry.
strategy works. Sorry.
No, like you can carry on.
I
I
just was
think
saying, the thing
I
is,
think
you have to know your strategy, and that's all. Regardless of if it's scalping, intraday, swing, whatever, and S&P is TP.
I think the session is starting on FundingPips channel, so you
Yeah.
could tune in there.
Hmm.
If people can go there, maybe win an account in the live.
And then you can practice with this free account.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I would do that.
All right. So make sure to watch the FundingPips psychology session. So like there is a giveaway going on, like 100K account. So make sure to participate, and you might win an account. All right, guys.
All right, guys. Nice
Yeah.
talking to you.
All right. Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
See you soon.
See you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, Rosa. Bye, Sai.
Bye.
Bye, Rishi. Bye.